countries of the spout. Hey! Wait, what? Oh! Face round, feeling up the center. Trouble, how fast do we go play a run? Take the tourists to tax, so now you touch and spend. Truly not up their love, they like say what you want. They don't think that makes bills, and you live for 1 year. They don't think like hell, but you're not pushing more.
Democracy and decency are twins. You can't have one without the other. You can't have democracy when there is no decency in Downing Street. But that is incalculable and cannot be repaired for generations. And I don't know what happens next. And you don't know what happens next.
Okay, so I am here with BALDHEAD at Manchester Punk Festival. How's everyone doing? Are we feeling okay? Bit delicate this morning?
Surviving.
Yes, little delicate. But the set yesterday, I mean, incredible. Did you expect it to go that well? Or like, it was packed out?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, it was
No.
amazing.
We'll take that circle pit every day of the week. That was a delight.
Yeah. The pyramid was great as well.
Yeah, the pyramid was nice.
Yeah.
Still a little blown away, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. Is it your first time playing MPF?
It is our first time at
Yeah.
MPF, yeah. It's something that we've wanted to do for a long time. I know lots of us have been coming for many, many years, going back to when it was all in sound control. In one little venue with tiny, tiny stairs.
God, we
So-
still mourn sound control.
Yeah, a
Like,
little bit.
yeah.
A little bit.
I miss it.
But there are some wonderful venues regardless.
Yeah,
so
100%,
it's
100%.
fantastic.
And
so.
Breadshed, man, and Breadshed's one of those as well, where it's like if it's full, it's mint, but if it's not, it looks quite dead. So the fact that it was like absolutely just like going off, it was just like brilliant. Like the energy there was brilliant. But like we were saying before, I was like, could not believe that no one got in the bin, and it was there. And then you got there like I got there like two bands later, and it was like the bin had downsized, like they'd somehow swapped it for a smaller bin. So I hope people had got in it anyway. Like that would have been.
I assume
yeah.
that's why they moved it and replaced it with some sort of tarpaulin with a hose attached.
Yeah,
And
what
I
was
like,
that about?
Someone's going to jump up and grab that.
Yeah.
And then there's just going to be water everywhere. It's going to be fantastic.
I mean, that was, yeah. I mean, maybe it was just because I was very drunk, but I just couldn't work out how that had happened or like what. But yeah, there will be more bin times. There will be lots of bin times. It will happen. It will happen. And also we have the addition of the lovely twitchy Boss Mag beans. You just can't help yourself, can you? Just everywhere. Just everywhere. Must be in all of the bands. Yeah.
We're doing a hostile takeover of the entire ska scene in the country. We're getting there.
Well, don't say it out loud.
Yeah, you guys are the ones to go to, and I feel like are you doing another set this weekend?
Yeah. So Boss Mags are on Sunday. Thank you very much for the plug. Yeah, appreciate that. Sunday Breadshed 5-ish.
Five-ish. Yeah.
Good time, 5-ish.
Yeah, and then also that is M as well, who is also in BALDHEAD, and is Tom doing trumpet as well? Not in Boss Mags. It's hard to keep track. I feel like you're all a set a lot of the time. I can't always tell, but yeah, mint. So basically, like, how long have BALDHEAD been a thing then? Like, I mean, I love basically the nihilistic undertones of everything, like of all of your songs. It's just like fucking brilliant. It's basically like, shit's fucked, get a dog. Like, yeah, is the kind of idea. But yeah, so how long have you guys been going?
like I think like 6-7 years now. It was 2018 Christmas was our first show, and it literally was like Paul Smith who books at New Crossing, B Sharp Promotions, put up for their Christmas gig, who do you want to play? And the three of us had one jam, and Tommy said, well, play, and Paul called out bluff and was like, okay then. And we were like, shit, we better write some songs.
You can literally see the band be created in Facebook comments.
Really?
To be like, lol, we're like, as a joke.
What's the name? Baldhead and the Dreads. And then it got shortened down later, but
And now we've been stuck with it ever since.
Now there's fucking 9 of us, and that show yesterday, and like from that stupid beginning, like would never have imagined yesterday. Like
It's mad, isn't it?
We were worrying there's going to be more people on the stage than there was in the audience, which we didn't need to worry about that.
It is the issue with ska bands, isn't it, that you can quite easily outnumber the audience if it's a bit of a naff show, like. But honestly, like. Perfect. You guys were the first band that I saw yesterday, and it was the perfect thing. And it was just an absolute friend fest there as well. It was just all the wholesome feels. It was a lovely way to start the weekend, and you've got that out of the way now as well. So you can just, you can just do your bits.
From here.
Yeah, exactly, 100%. So you have had some good shows this year so far. You've done stuff with like Dakar Skanks and like Chili Town Fair. Have you guys been up to much else this year? What's been going on?
we had there was a B Sharp secret show that was a lot of fun. Nice. Guildford with the Chili Town Fair, that was a lovely day. That was just, if I was booking a gig, that'd be all the bands I booked anyway, so that was just,
And you've done a couple with Dakar Skanks as well, haven't you?
They've really taken a liking to us, which I love, because they're one of my favourite bands on the scene, and the fact that they keep wanting us to play with them is like absolute godsend.
It's buzzing, isn't it? It's buzzing. Yeah, I remember like first time that I saw Dakar Skanks, I think they were supporting Faintest Idea like a few years ago on tour or something, and it was one of them that it was like, go to the like support, we'll see what it's about. And I was actually like blown away. But is it Clara? Clara? Her vocals are amazing. Like just incredible. Like
such a tight band. Really pushing for it as well at the moment. If they're in your area, check them out. They're shit hot.
Yeah, they are men. They're again one of those bands that's just like they've just done absolutely amazing. What else have you guys got coming up then? What's your summer looking like?
Boomtown.
Boomtown's
a big one.
Sick.
So we played Boomtown for the first time last year at Shamrock. And this year we're back at Shamrock, but
in your pirate gear.
We need to figure out another costume for this year. We need to get that working.
I loved that.
And
it was brilliant.
you're saying wizards, right?
You're saying
wizards,
right? But someone said that's a lot of clothes, and there's going to be a lot of cloaks.
Yeah, I did.
Skimpy wizards. We could do skimpy wizards.
I did wizards.
I'm sure Hex has some clothes. Yeah, that sounds good. So you got Boomtown.
Next week we're in Hastings with Abracadabra.
And then the week after that is Reading with Wonk Unit and a big all-dayer with Shadow Promotion, Shout Out Guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then there's some others in between, but I don't
Random
know if they've
Hand.
been announced
Sick.
yet. With Random Hand in November.
Playing with Random Hand is like another big band tick box.
You played with them before?
Yeah, at the Fleece, but it was like an all-dayer. We were on second and they were headlining.
Is it Skankfest?
Yeah.
That was... I think that's one of your first gigs with us, Skankfest. Yeah.
That was one where we didn't even tell you we'd learn the tunes, and we just showed up to jump on and play.
Sick.
And here we are, 3-4 years later, and you've actually had a practice with us now. Two practices.
Wow. I actually think that was the first time that I saw Fidget in the Twitchers as well, because at that Skankfest, because I remember hanging out with you guys a lot at the Bolter and then being like, I didn't see your set. Nice to meet you all. It's like, oh, good. They're good. So they are actually really good. It's sick. That's very cool. Very cool. Sounds like you've got a lot of really good stuff coming up. It's very, very exciting. But obviously, like all of you individually and as a band, you're quite seasoned, like gig goers and performers. Do you think there's anything? Well, what do you think that separates the DIY scene from other music scenes? What's drawn you into that?
Well, the difference is actually a scene. like you say, other music scenes. What other music scenes are there? Like the people that go and see shows in arenas and at the Academy, they don't get to know each other. That's not a scene. It's you know, if you go into small shows and half the crowd is other bands, you get to know people in a way that you don't. You know, if you're. 100%. I just remember as a teenager going to like big shows at academies and being like, cool, I can't afford to drink anything.
Yeah.
And
the beer's shit.
Yeah. I'm just kind of standing around, not knowing anyone, you know, until you eventually bump into a few other people down the front and 10 years later you start a band or something.
Yeah. But you know, you guys have made the conscious decision, like a lot of bands that are on the lineup at Manchester Punk Festival, to be completely DIY. Like you haven't got a manager or anything. So like there are, you know, there are like levels to how DIY it is, instead of it just being like, you know, some like massive arena show. And like, you know, a lot of people would think that that's doing it on hard mode. I mean, having like 9 people in a band and no manager, and you know what I mean, like
we're all the manager.
Yeah.
It's like
I was fully having a panic attack just before getting on stage, running around, going, "You're there, you're there, you're there, you're there," trying to keep track of everyone.
You do need a spreadsheet person. You need someone that can do the admin, that can keep on it. Like,
someone to shout at the rest of the people to be like, "You're going to be there at that time."
That's what you need.
Tommy is pseudo manager.
That's
why he's putting this forward.
100%. 100%.
And then James's band mum.
Yes.
If you have any plasters, any paracetamol, any earplugs.
See, you don't need a booking agent or a manager when you've got it all delegated in that kind of way. Like,
we've all got skills to bring, and it's important to share them out between us.
Yes,
you know,
100%.
If my skill is keeping a load of out-of-date paracetamol in my band gear, then I can handle that. I can handle
100%.
that.
100%. Yeah. And have you guys got any plans to be writing any new music anytime soon, or are we just? It's just. You got plans.
We got plans.
always
We got plans.
Big plans. It's just waiting for the songs to come. You know.
At some point, we might record again. At some point.
Oh, mysterious.
When we know, we might let other people know. But we.
That's great.
We've got a couple of tunes bubbling in the background.
Yeah.
But we played at a New Cross show whenever that was, like a month ago or so.
Okay.
So they're sort of, you know, on the way a little bit.
Simmering.
Yeah.
We played one new tune.
Did you yesterday?
Yeah.
Sick. Which one was it? Inflation.
The fourth one.
Okay. Yes.
Inflation.
Very cool. Very cool. No, it sounds good. I mean, it all went down well. There's a point where I'm just like, horns, trumpets, la 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 la, which I think is the 100% the vibe to be on. 100%.
It's quite hard when you get to that point and everyone's singing the words at your shows and stuff to be like, do we want to play new songs where everyone doesn't know the words yet? I like this. I like when everyone shouts it back at me, not just looks at me like, what's this new shit? Like, I don't know this one yet.
That must be quite a mad feeling, having people sing your lyrics back at you.
Absolutely baffling. Like, why? Why are you doing this?
It's catchy and it's good. Smoke weed, pet dogs.
Really
easy one to get onto.
Mantra, isn't it? Smoke weed, pet dogs. Like,
100%.
not much arguing.
And shit's fucked, to be honest. I think that was the loudest shit's fucked we've ever heard yesterday. That really blew my mind.
That is definitely, I think, my favourite tune of yours that you guys have done. Or I've got to get through this. That's always another good one as well. Like, just like good vibes. Like, it's a lot of fun.
That was something me and Elwood wanted to do for like a long time. Like since we were teenagers, basically. It just heard it and we're like, it could be like a kind of heavy-ish, kind of metal almost version of this. And it goes down well every time.
We affectionately call it Ban Your Dreadingfield.
There was a couple people that of our friends that, like, I mean, well, I'm gonna drop a minute. Danny was like, God, I fucking hate every time they do this song. He was just like, I can't believe they're doing this. I was just like,
oh, that makes me love it even
I know,
more.
innit? I love it so much.
Dedicated, yes.
Should 100% should get him on stage and just be like.
Some ways we'd like to move on from it, but I feel like some people come for that. They're like,
it is
oh,
good.
guys, you didn't do the Daniel Bedingfield cover.
Yeah.
Like, there's a band called Codename Colin that used to do a load of shit hot pop covers. Like, they did a 5 medley for a while, I think, or something. And then at some point, they go, oh no, we're not doing covers anymore. We're a serious band now. And I'm like,
wow.
All right, if you like, but I don't know why you'd want to be a serious band. Jesus.
I do like it when bands do covers sometimes, like just like the odd one. Like there are a couple bands that I've seen where I've been like, okay, that's 3 now, that's enough. But like when a band do a really good cover, like there was like a Riot Girl band that did a cover of like We Need Some More Girls in Here, and it was just like, how have I never seen like this connection? Like, and it was absolutely brilliant. Like, fucking went off. It was great.
Cramps doing Avril Lavigne last night was great as well. Oh, it was so
amazing.
Yeah.
I felt my 11-year-old self just got like wrenched out of my body. I was like having the best time.
Was Amelia like dressed up as well, or
They
was
were
it
all
just
Avril Lavigne. They
They
were
were
all different Avril Lavigne. To the point
one
they're
had a
like,
tie, one had the one glove.
to point to the sound guy, they're like, yeah, can I get more Avril in the monitor? And the other person be like, no, can I get more Avril?
Oh, that's sick. I bet they loved that. I bet they offered it without even being asked as well, because I think they did it at Punk Rock Stars in the Rise last year, didn't they? Yeah. So they had that in the belt.
Ready to go.
Yeah, 100%. And just to like finish off my days, what are you doing for the rest of the weekend? Who are you seeing? What are your plans?
Today we've got Redeemin', we've got Faintest Idea, always fantastic.
Today.
Abracadabra later as well.
Abracadabra today.
There's a lot of ska on in there over the weekend.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll sniff it out.
Or something.
Yeah. So strange. Yeah. And anyone on Sunday that you're excited about seeing? Oh yeah, it is. We'll see how we get through the Saturday. Yeah.
Shout out No Effects.
Oh yeah, 100% seeing over, and Boss Mags, obviously. Obviously, we're going to see Boss Mags. Yeah. Let's make sure. No. Can't think of anyone. Yeah. Well, it's been absolutely beautiful chatting with you, my dears, and I'm sure that we'll be having a good skank together at a load of the bands today. But yeah, it's been absolutely beautiful, and well done on your set, and hopefully we'll have you at many more MPFs to come. Sick. Nice one, lovelies. Cool.